Hi everyone. Welcome to Monday. You may notice lights moving a little bit. The light goblin is adjusting things. It is Monday, and we're playing Ghost Trick.
Ignore me.
Okay, I can ignore you.
The best you're able.
You are walking in front of the TV, but I don't need it yet.
I know, I'm just walking around.
How are you two feeling after Extra Life? Sappy. Still eepy. Yeah, still sleepy. I woke up many times last night and thought, will this night ever end? I just kind of want to wake up. And then when it finally was time to wake up, I just wanted to sleep more. So, I just got back from dropping off one of our friends at the airport, and Steven stayed home and worked on getting this ready for me.
Like, ready for real.
Ready for real.
Like, not a cable mess. I mean, it's a mess of cables because it is intrinsically, but
Yeah.
there's cable management done.
That's happening.
Yeah. I'm not completely satisfied with it, but it's way better than it had been.
Good.
So, it's definitely the right direction.
So, we're gonna get started on reading alerts. I'm hoping that you're able to get me the water soon.
Yeah, I'm
That's fine. Where's the mouse? That's what we need. Hi.
Alright, I'm, again, trying to ignore me.
Okay.
This will only happen once. Like, I'm only... This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
One of the things that needs to change, I'm realizing, is that I recentered the camera, recentered the couch, like I moved the couch. The coffee table will need to move a little to the right.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that right now,
Okay.
but I'm going to try to remember to do that later. Alright, I will
Okay.
bring you some water.
My water bottle's on the nightstand. It's the silver Vivo.
Yeah.
Thank you. We have a 31-month resub from Midi Knight, 26 months from Jade Jennings, 31 at Tier 2 from Radio Dread, 7 months from Jackson Lee Gaming, 5 months from Space Cat Zero, 31 from Gold Mage, 16 from Chaz, and I know that's a gift sub, an ongoing gift sub from WeWin, so thank you for that. 25 months from Charlotte Dante, 28 from Mile Hello, 31 from Dragon Girl 2571, 5 from Random Guy 5850, a 31-month resub from Fossix, and 31 from Storms002. Hi everyone. We are finally back to Ghost Trick. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this game, but I'm also looking forward to playing Ghost of Yotei. Fossix, who's still tired from Extra Life? Really hoping I get a good night's sleep tonight. So many Ghost games. I know! So many Ghost games. I was talking to someone about games I've been playing lately, and they were like, man, you've been playing a lot of, like, detective games. And I was like, you're right. This is weird. Because I was talking about Ghost Trick, and I was talking about Disco Elysium, and then something else. I don't remember. And I'm like actively reading a book about a detective right now, so it was like, this is weird. I don't particularly seek out that subject matter. Titanic? Maybe. Ace Attorney, when? Shadow of Memory is kind of detective-y. Dieter's playing Ghost of Yotei. He says it's really good. I've heard it's really good. I gotta finish this first. And a friend of mine is playing back through Tsushima. What if Yotei's secretly a detective game? What if? That would be wild. These are the same. Oh, we're here. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. We finished up at the chicken restaurant. We know that the one guy is supposed to... That's in chapter 1? I'm not logged in. How do I switch to me? Close game, select profile.
Yeah, just start the game.
There,
Remember
that's
when
what
you
I...
started and I was like,
Oh yeah,
"That's
you hit A too many times.
And
Yeah.
you just mashed it and I was
Yeah.
like, that's
I
not
see,
good.
yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Are we gonna have stuffed peppers later?
Whatever.
Ow.
It feels really good to get this set up in a way that is good. The living room is completely back to normal. It is the fastest turnaround we've ever had from Extra Life.
We gotta do dishes, and I want to sweep.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, things are happening.
We've just moved very fast since we got in here.
There, chapter 8. That looks a bit better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
An execution with my memory gone. I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. Sorry, my water bottle made a weird noise. Why? Strange. Bottle's haunted. That is my favorite water bottle, is the Bevo one. Oh, the power is out. How's it going with the generator in the basement? Trying to fix it. Is he dancing? Is this like a meme, the dance? The one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore. So he's gone? Did they take him somewhere? We have a 29-month resub from DevStats. Thank you. A glorious dance been passed down in my family's for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. I can get behind that. We call it the panic dance. Who choreographed this? Special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. That's right, it is secret. Is Bailey dancing? Why, yes, he is. Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. But it's dark. The power is out. We have a 30-month resub from Winparthia. Can't think of a better way to spend my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday! We're playing Ghost Trick tonight. That was the wrong L button. So, let's see. Why don't you just stop? He still hasn't quite explained why. Just that he's like... has to. Alright, so we can't quite reach that. We can maybe not leave on the phone, I think. And we can't reach there. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but the telephone call came in is even more interesting. Oh, we can go check it out. And it's totally dark. Other generic guy. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is going to show up at any minute now. There's a dead man here. Oh, is he already dead? Did they kill the guy? Phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Generator's gonna be fixed soon. I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? The darkness will be gone. First thing that has to be done. Okay, we can do that. No, we get a nice little outline of everything. Beware of Malghost. How am I doing after Extra Life? A little tired, but I'm okay. Alright, so what do we have? We have a light. We can't reach any of that stuff. We can reach the lever, power supply, emergency light, light. That isn't quite spoon. Wrench, and we can't quite reach over there. So let's try lowering this. That did nothing. Where did that wrench go? I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Like a cat or a ghost, you know, same thing. So we have the wrench he's looking for. And we can turn on an emergency light, I think. A wrench, some kind of tool for turning things. We can't move it. Okay. Can we turn on the emergency light? No, but I did just see a drip of water. Some kind of control panel. Yeah, it's too dark to tell, but also the power is out, so... Can't do anything with the light. Power just... no. Big guy seems to be taking a nap. Rest in peace. Kind of spooky when a ghost says it. So we can't do anything there. Can't do anything with a power distributor. Oh, but this. The water drop! Ah! So we have that thing there. Nah, I missed it. What's this? Toolbox open. Oh, he found the wrench! We have a 30-month resub from Kit Collide. Hello. Good evening. All right. Now the lights are back on. The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Can't seem to shake a bad feeling I've got. So we have bucket. And we wait for the gold one to come back around. And then we write it up. Is this the same thing? Yeah. So he is just laying here. We have a 30-month resub from Tiniest of Kitties. Hello. Good evening. Light. Emergency light. Doesn't seem to be anything we can do to manipulate that. Something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something, and it looks like the chair. Do you really think it's the right thing to do? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty. How many years has it been since we used this chair? All the debris damaged the wiring. So if you haven't used it in forever, don't you think you should, like, I don't know, run a safety, like, check on it before trying it on someone? Inspector Joud, I guess I was too late. Sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. This is why the panic dance was invented. Oops. The chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again. I mean, hopefully you have the power supply turned off. If I get executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Can I use that somehow? What? So Detective Joud has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for the bad feeling I was getting. This isn't a big problem for me. If the body's taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. Save him before that happens. Okay, so we have phone, and we cannot reach that. So what if we lower this? That did nothing. I had misgivings when I tried this lever. Nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Water drop. No, I can't reach those either. So we can go to these places, but none of those are the mortuary. And it doesn't seem like anything is changing, and we cannot reach that. And now we're down here, and we can't do anything down here either. might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. So those turn those lights on. It looks like I can give him a mild shock. There, now we're on the wrench. Toolbox open. Bucket. Wrench. There we go. We've made it over here. We have a different bucket, a cart. Okay, we've made it to this phone. We have a 28-month resub from Jacebook. Hi, Jacebook. I'll be right back. Gonna tell my kids this was Trauma Center. Internal phone doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I've already possessed. So we have Flower Vase, and then we have the Soul. This is the Ghost World, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? We have a 7-month resub from Lord Andy. Hello. They say howdy. I'm dead. I can't remember. Yeah, you're dead. That's why you can't remember. That's okay. I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. I need your memories to figure out what happens. I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution, and I didn't. There's things I remember. I remember about Lynn Jowd and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel.
Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
That's 300 bits from aggregated molecules. Have a Starkos to help recover from an exhausting but excellent extra life. Thank you. I could use a Starkos. I'm also chilled. There's a blanket. I have not eaten dinner yet. I had a bag of chips, or a bag of Starkos. And I had some water. But there will be stuffed bell peppers after this stream. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Chud's theme is a bop. This is a bop. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. Oh, I have to freeze soup. At the end of stream, I need to freeze soup. Hey Siri, remind me in 90 minutes to freeze soup. Perfect. Oh yeah, we saw him painting a picture of Sissel. That's right. Thank you, Nita. It's been like 2-3 weeks. 4 weeks. 2 weeks. A whole extra life passed. We moved. I think I last streamed this game in the old house. Alright. What happened 4 minutes ago? I don't know, Sissel, that's not very comforting. I mean, it wouldn't be for me. You should not be grinning. I mean, that part maybe is a bit more fun. First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, but it's been like 3 weeks, so can you, like, jog my memory? Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? Lynn believes it is. He allegedly killed his own wife. Okay. So he was eating. Descriptions in the pause menu? That's right. I thought about that, but I wanted to get through this first. Is that a can of tomato soup? I think so. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Who decided they have to walk this way? We have a 30-month resub from Snowy Sataru. Welcome in tonight. It's time, let's go. He ate his chicken, had his wine and his tomato sauce. Collecting experiences for you and for me. They just walk that way, and they talk this way. Oh, so they did test it. Oh, that's how it happened. Sissel. It must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. Failed execution. Execution still happened. Slightly different. I guess it had a short. If I can stop the explosion, then I'd just be executed as planned and I'd still wind up just as dead. I mean, if you stop the explosion, you will still change the fate, and then you can work on problem 2. You came to save me. You figure it out. I'm dead. Whatever. Alright. 4 minutes from now, chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. Like I said, Cecil, 2 parts here. The key to the whole thing must be the chair. So we can't reach the light. Flower vase. Just finished setting up. Please bring the prisoner. So there's reservations about the chair from the get-go. I think we should go there. See, I am tired from extra life still. How about you? How do you feel? I don't know, this glass of wine might tell you. Time to dance. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Always worried about something. If he's worried about it, it comes true without fail. Well, it sounds like he worries for good reason then. Things he worries about are valid. So I cannot do anything except dial. Chair is dangerous. I know, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If it shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Nothing's gonna happen. If it does blow up, we're way up here. Why don't we go test it out first? But that puts us down there, Bailey. No way, I don't want to get blown up. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Okay. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around, it sounds like it could be a plan. Can't use the phone lines whenever I want. Maybe I need to start over. Can't use the phones right now. Right now? In the past when it's in use. That's right. So I can't do anything, and I have to go back. But now I know things. We have a 28-month resub from Mono Starstorm. Hi. But what if I want to see the chair explode? It'll be cool. 4 minutes from now. Yeah, we figured this out. So... Stay here. So I can't... Yeah. The only thing I can do is be in the flower vase. Oh, there we go, though. Oh, that's right. We did see that the guy went into position and called saying he was in position. The two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there. So, button. Can't do anything from here. So, we can open up this note. Examine, 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 lights. Let's try that. My jam grooved out the clog. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. He must have kept digging and digging. Guards didn't notice he was gone. Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Because we sent the note, otherwise he would have been down there. Okay, so his fate changed. Yeah, we know time is kicking. Let's make puns about my own death. I do have a plan. Don't see a path to go there yet. So, toilet, we can ring the bell, examine the blackboard, and do nothing that way. So let's do that. He's getting a spoon. Spoon. Take me with you. Hooray, we made it there. So now we're here. The bed. Phone. Emergency button. Toilet. Picture frame. Bottle. Napkin. You sure can pack it away. That critical moment. As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Well, we noticed earlier when the power came back on, didn't they all close? They had been open? Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. Looking for a path. Maybe something here will give me an idea. So my thought is... Yep. A huge can went flying into the air. That's my ketchup can. Yes. Ketchup. Can't get enough. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. I need some blood in this ketchup system. Yeah, in the notes that keep getting flushed are X's and O's. So, my thought is I need to rewind from the fate change and go wait there at that can. So, ring bell. Go get your spoon. Spoon. Why do you have ketchup in a can instead of a bottle? Thank you for the travel over to here. Okay, so now we just need to wait. You see the same thing? Yeah. Because he's probably gonna like hold his napkin out. There we go. Napkin, bottle. I think I should stay with the napkin. Gonna pull me up. Spoon. Sure looks happy. He's seen the O paper. He'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. So now his fate is changing back. Haven't found a path yet. I mean, we're getting there. I think I just may have found the path I'm looking for. The one path that will let me stop the execution. Time is running out. Now for the finishing touches. Nope. Nope. Come on, put it down. There we go. He says, oh, he collapsed before the explosion. I know, that is very strange. I wonder if they explained that. So now the power's down way before he ever gets there. designed this prison? Power goes out. Cell bar doors open. Now you can't be killed. I learned a thing or two, like how to evade the police. True, paper question says fire safety. Nobody thought it would ever actually happen. Now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Let me give you a piece of advice. Head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Alright, we'll head to the spoon. New present has been born. However, he still isn't safe, of course. Now I have to help him escape. Yeah, let's save. Continue. It's a state of emergency. The power's out. I mean, aren't all three of them on the loose in the darkness? That condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. The others aren't on death row. That's true. They're just there. So, we're here and they're working on stuff. Head for the spoon. Head for the spoon when I got back to the present. Here I am. Good timing. Have to find him. Prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Hunters in this darkness. Oh, good. Hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. And true darkness. Yeah, we've established that, Sissel, that we can just hit L and see things. So I can't quite reach there, but I think I can open. Was there anything else this way? No. Yeah. Open. What's that red light? Oh, it's one of the hunters. He's under his bunk. And this part of the game is something, yeah. So if I open that, I can get up here. Article. I can talk to him. Red light, green light. I was wondering what I was going to do. Did you make the toilet bell ring? Had another napkin lying around. How did you know to do that? That is a good question, Sissel. I learned a few about your ghost tricks during our time together. Ah, ghost trick. They can certainly be useful powers, but at times not so much. You'd be trapped in the death chamber area. Quickly came up with an alternative route. Sausage head spoon in my napkin. Go ahead and say it out loud, even though you're a ghost. Time for a strategy meeting. Alright. So my thought here is we're gonna probably have to sneak around and like give him signals that things are okay for him to move. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. Move under the cover of darkness, yeah. I don't have problems. But yeah, he can't see, so we have to lead the way. You find a safe spot, and I want you to give me a signal. If I don't have voices, even if they did, we'd have to be quiet. I have an idea. I'm not gonna tell you, but we'll try it, and you can see if it works. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over. Okay, what about security? A special prison. Yeah, we've gathered. There aren't any dangerous criminals here except for me. Special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. 4 timid security guards at most. Saw some hunters lurking in the darkness. Guards wearing night vision goggles. Sounds like we need to get you some of those. If I enter their field of vision, it's over. Staying out of the guard's line of sight then. Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. Now about that signal. I've been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your power now. You're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Yeah, I am. You have a sixth sense. Do you see this R button? Yeah. We're introducing new mechanics here at Chapter 8. Let's use it as our signal. If you press R, I'll sense it, then I'll move to where you are. For example, if you move to the spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Let's start our escape plan. Red light. Yeah, we got that. That's the goggles. So, the next bunk is probably the safest. So right now he's facing right. And so then he's starting to change left. How far can I move? Yeah. Okay. So here's one on the right. Can't reach. There we go. Guards are on the move. Now what? We use them to move. Red light, green light. R stands for come here. You can also move with D-pad. Yeah, I worked on that. Toilets. Can't quite reach that. There we go. So we have the bell. We can't reach that. Valve. Hatch. Hatch. Valve. Vest. So toilet. Oops, that was the wrong button. So that one's going up the stairs. Still can't reach. What does everything do? Is that one moving back? Yeah, he's moving. What are you doing? He went all the way upstairs. I probably should have tried to follow him down. Okay. Oh, I can reach. Empty can. Okay, that spot is safe, sure. That was pretty close. I don't like how close that was. Is that one coming up? Yeah. Can't reach. Oh, he fell back down because I didn't close it. Cool. So, where is another good spot? I think I need to close this. I can't close this right now. Somebody's falling through it. So now he's gonna probably slowly come back up. But he's gonna walk to the next room. So let's transfer to him. Up, 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 up. I'm really glad this isn't timed. Wastebasket, toilet. These I can't do anything. The valves don't do anything either. And what do you do up here? Oh, you do continue. Thank you. So I think I need to get to the next bunk. Here. So it's just a matter of watching these two guys. So he's walking this way. Down the stairs. And then back up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So I think he's standing in the trapdoor again. Okay, so I think I need to go with him and let him get this way so I can get back here, but have the trapdoor open. That's my thought. So we're gonna walk with him. And then when he's here, after he goes past it, we're gonna quick open it and jump back to him. That's my thought. Okay, here he comes back this time. And passing it. Then we'll wait for him to walk off of it. Step, step, open. No, 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 no. I need you to not walk so fast. And then we can sit here. But, thought, where's this guy? He's going up the stairs. I think I needed them to be on a separate. Because he's gonna fall again. I really can't tell where you are. Oh, that's too far. Okay. So now that I'm stuck here. Vest. Shoot. I really hoped I could have reached that. There we go. Nope, never mind. Does this one even walk? Or does this one just turn left and right? Am I stuck? I think I might be stuck. Wait for the guard to come by? Which one? Because this one can't come by because the thing is open. And then this one got knocked down too. So I think, does he come back this way? Because that left one doesn't. Because there's the one that fell. Because right now we have 3 there. And then they're gonna fall. And then that one goes back like he does. And that one's gonna fall. So we have 2 on a loop. This one's coming back. No, he doesn't come all the way back. Oh, we're stuck. I was hoping to rewind. Because I didn't leave that thing open. Check Sausage's room? How do I get to Sausage's room? Because I can't reach this. And Sausage's room is down that way. Because I'm like totally just stuck. Because here he is. So Sausage's room is like here. Somewhere. We're not in death flashback, so no rewinding. Okay, so what can I do? Blackboard, light. Nothing with this. I can play the drums. I can close these back. But I don't think that really helps me. I don't think that helps me. Don't any of the guards on the right side come to the left side? Well, we have this guy here who just goes in place, right? Because there's this guy, right? And then there's that guy. And then there's that guy. So that one fell. And then he kind of did jump and now he's coming up. And then that top one's gonna fall. And then the other one goes down. So there's the fall. And then he gets up. But then this guy comes right towards me. Does he come close enough though? No, he does not come close enough. Nicely has tried to get shot. I mean, I did that. I went to this officer and I was like, hey. How did we miss that one? Okay, well now we can do it. Find something to distract them with. Yeah, he almost made it all the way back, but then I would have been stuck anyway. Okay, so I am here. So we need to wait for one to come by. We have a 30-month resub from Fred Burger. Hello. So this one is going up. So he's gonna walk across this. I need to find another hiding place because the one I thought was next is too far away. So maybe the toilet? Wait, where is this guy? A little far, okay. Here? Climb into the ceiling, I think I could manage that, but as things stand, I don't have access. Hatch and create an entry point. Okay. So that guy's gonna fall in just a second, so go. Nope. Calling me from all kinds of different places. I can go pretty much anywhere. Okay. So. Are you coming down or up? Down. And then you go here. So when I did this, the guy down here saw. Okay, so now he's past that. So once that guy moves further, there. So now we're in the ceiling. Don't they think it's suspicious that they keep falling through the floor? Alright, so that one is about ready to go up. Yeah, I can do that. Oh god. Oh god. Hide here. Quick. Nope, not that button. That button. Shoot. We either sneak out or make a dash for it. Well, I think we need to continue sneaking. I just wasn't fast enough that time. Okay, so we're back here. I thought it'd put us in the ceiling. No. Nope. There we go. So we're gonna wait for that one to go left, open this, wait for that one to go, and then call him up. Walk. Open. And then we're gonna get in here. And we should leave it open because then he can get up. So he's gonna fall. Close. And I can't reach any further. So let's hide in the toilet. You're wide open. Could you lead me somewhere safe then? Oh, it's just the same thing again. Okay. What if... Nope, you can't do that. And he's going to be upstairs in just a second. Nope. Trying to think of exactly... Because we can get him to the top floor. Gotta wait for the guy to come back. Because he's going to walk all the way left. So maybe we don't drop him down because I need to be able to follow him this way. Okay, let's try that. Open. Wait for that guy. Call him up here. I'm not fast enough. That's fine. So now we'll let him go back through and walk across. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe. So, if the guy goes across and I open it the second he goes across, and then I quick call him up, I might be able to get back to the hunter and follow him left to the bunk. That's my thought. So, step off. Step, step. Follow you here. But I can't close that for him now. Shoot. And he turned around. Okay. That was a maneuver. It sure was, P-Croaky. I think we're getting somewhere, though. Well, let's get him in the ceiling. Now I have a new idea. He's agile for a guy who just downed an entire chicken. Can I climb through the vent? No, I guess I hadn't tried that. Oh my god. Okay. Start walking. I need to follow you. Can't reach. Can you come this far? You can. Okay. The bread roll. So what do you think? If I'd say we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Restoring power to all areas. Question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. Still a condemned criminal. I doubt anybody would welcome you with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. Escaped death row convict supposed to just report to the justice minister. Is that it? Kinda like that. Anyway, I better run. That would be nice. Yes, please, thank you. Is there just a door there and he can leave? I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. This has to be part of the plot, right? Time to get to a phone. Guard room. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. That's nice that he's, like, on our team in a way that Lynn, like, is kind of, but, like, he knows what to do. He's like, hey, Sissel, I'm here. Come over here. Oh, hi, officer. I just escaped. Anyway, I'm trying to get my ghost friend to help me. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Alright, well, let's... Oh, wait. Wait. What do you have to say? That call, who was it from? Some weird call. But who? Will call an end to my dancing. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Okay. External line. New place. Never change, Bailey. The scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Is there someone dead we have to, like, help again? Ah. We got all this way for this to happen. What are you doing here? I believe that's my line 2. Did you see his spots just flip? They told me what time it was. I'm surprised to find you here in the parking lot. I couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. I wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Now that I found you, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Hey, I'm here. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen? You're gonna get shot. Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. But death is pretty much meaningless when you've already died. Anyway, be seeing ya. I'm looking for something. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions here while you're staring down a gun barrel? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Sure, tell me about me first. I saw it, you know, that picture you were painting in your cell. That was me. Which means you must know me. Sorry, my legs are uncomfortable. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that right now. Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face. I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? Well, that's a helpful tip to get you what you need. But that's not important right now. I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. We did find the music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now. Okay, well, what about your friend here? They say he's your, quote, good friend. We were when we were in the division. It was a long time ago. Now he's head of Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now, and that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man in a coat covered in stains? Paint stains. If it were me, I would go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake would be the end of a career. Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me. Anyway, you were gonna get killed? Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and be put to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death, to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not what it was for. What do you mean that's not what it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Okay, I was gonna say, you can't leave us there. 10 years ago, I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Worst cliffhanger ever. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then, I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Judd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Okay, well, let's go back to real time. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though, so that you can sorry, I missed that word. Cecil, you got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It may not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello, everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? That's just like her. Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, that's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Everyone has to have a walk. Oh, we have a raid coming in. Hello, raiders. We're the Ilion's raiders. How are you guys all doing? We're playing Ghost Trick. And people keep dying and we keep having to save them. No hopes and no cores either. Without any chores? Sorry, cores. I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jad pointed out to me, the path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. New illustration, new song. We should save. Where are we at? Chaz and or people who have played this game before. Because this feels like a great spot. Like halfway-ish. This is a chapter break. It's at least a mid-chapter break or something. Yeah. Private Body for Christ says yes. Here would be a good pause. You've unlocked trauma! I did catch that, Aldo. Yeah, this is a good stopping point, because we're, like, getting close to 2 hours. And it was Extra Life this weekend. I can chat for a few minutes, though. But I don't want to start into this chapter. So, we're gonna hit no. And we'll leave it here for a few minutes. And we'll switch back to Cam. And before Extra Life every weekend, File 6. At least we know Lynn's not dead this time. That's true. How am I all recovering post Extra Life? I think we're all doing pretty good. Some of us better than last year. But everyone, I think, is doing fine. But we had a great Extra Life. It was nice to have everyone here. There's still a couple people still in town. And, we have the living room mostly put together. I mean, we haven't fully unpacked this house yet. And this is finally mostly how it needs to be, but, like, there's a lot of little things left with unpacking. How is studio setup coming along, and are you excited to paint this fall? I am very excited to paint this fall. When we were sitting around on Friday, when Stephen was setting up Extra Life stuff, Chaz was over with some other people, and Chaz helped me do a lot of the studio. So, in order to set up the studio from scratch, I have to do the backdrop first, and then I put down the drop cloth on the ground to protect the carpet, and then I can bring in all of my furniture, like my easel and my table and the tripod and the lights and everything. So, like, everything's in there, like, sort of in place, but it's not exactly where it needs to be yet. So, there's a few things I have to do, and then I need Steven to make sure everything is right. And then, like, we have to wire everything. Which leads into Friday stream. Sacrocelica says, any plans for Friday stream? Yes, the studio will be done by then. There's really not that much left to do. So I will be painting Friday, and I know I've talked a little bit about it, but I bought these mud guards for my bike and then a friend's bike because I wanted to test it. So I wanted to have two in case I, like, mess something up. So today, when we were just kind of hanging out, chatting with, you know, everyone who was still here, I was sketching. So I have the sketch for my mud guard and then the other mud guard done. And the other thing I need to do before Friday stream is I'm gonna add a little bit of color to my sketch to decide exactly what color I want it to be so we can start painting that. So we'll paint the mud guards on Friday. And I might kind of, like, jump between both of them because, like, they'll need to dry. And I think that might be best. So we're gonna work on the mud guards Friday morning. And I'm looking forward to that because I've been testing making sure that it's a flexible plastic, that whatever I paint isn't going to, like, crack or chip off or scratch off. So, like, on the bottom of mine, I did some, like, just acrylic paints, and then I used my fingernail to see if I could scrape off the paint, and it just scraped off super easy, like a scratch off ticket. Like, it just straight came off. It was like, shoot, this won't work. And I'll probably explain this because I have everything in there. I had to buy a adhesive primer, and then I primed it with the adhesive primer. So we can start painting those finally. So I gotta finish my sketches. I think I want to do a full-size sketch of both the way I want because I can't really draw on the mud guards because I'm scared that the sharp pencil will chip the paint. So So I want to do it on regular paper and then use carbon transfer paper to transfer that to the mudguard and then start painting it. That is my plan. Maybe we'll eventually get a real bike stream. I mean, it's not like fully impossible. I just don't have a ton of data on my phone. And also, like, I don't really have a mount to hold the phone, so it'd be like I have to hold it. Which I occasionally do to take a quick photo, but like to live stream that sounds terrible. It would be a whole setup, but I kind of do like the idea of doing it. Indoor bike stream. Also not a terrible idea. My mom has a trainer that she wants to give me. And I'm like, I need to see it, because it may not work on my through axle. I also had the thought of like showing you guys how to like wash a bike. Like, this is what I do. Alright, could someone roll for me and we'll talk about other things that are coming up. Green screen bike stream. Maybe get a Peloton? I would rather get a Kicker Core. It's a brand of trainer. But there's other bike stuff I want to buy before I, like, buy a trainer. Just got my son a bike and I absolutely need to know how to wash it properly. I wash my bike a lot. It needs it right now. But that's not what's going to happen Friday. We're going to paint Friday because I've been itching to paint. I also need to get an extra tube in case I get a flat because I'm worried that the tube that's in my bike bag is not going to work. Alright everyone, it is Monday evening. Tomorrow morning is breakfast stream. And we might have a guest. Plan currently, last I heard, was that we might have a guest. So, make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for breakfast stream on Steven's channel. Wednesday, he finished Bonanza, didn't he? Donkey Kong Bonanza? I think he finished it. I don't know what he's gonna stream. Post-game? Oh, there's post-game. Okay, so he'll be playing post-game on Wednesday. Thursday will be breakfast stream. Friday morning we will be painting. I'm super excited to get back to painting. Because that means I can paint other stuff again. Like, I can varnish paintings and put a new time-lapse up and a new eBay link up. It's been a while. And then Friday night we are going to be playing Odyssey. So I'm looking forward to more Odyssey because we are in Food Kingdom, or Bowser Kingdom, or ready to go to Bowser Kingdom, or like almost ready to go to Bowser Kingdom. So I'm really looking forward to more Mario. And getting more sleep and feeling more awake. You're somewhere. Where? New house. Alright everyone, thanks for being here. Who was live? I think Jiggy. That's Discord, that's not Twitch. There's Twitch. Yeah, we can raid Jiggy. What should we say to Jiggy? I like Jiggy's background. It's fun. Panic dance. Sure, that would be great. Maybe he will panic dance for us. I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go eat something and chill for a little bit and digest food and then go straight to bed. And hopefully, wake up in the morning at my normal time and feel great. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks everyone for their support for Extra Life. We had a great time and raised money for a great cause, and I'm already looking forward to next year. So I hope you all have a good night. Go tell Jiggy panic dance. There's a pumpkin in the background. Where's my mouse? It's a little blurry, Jiggy. There we go. Yeah, is that a Rothko? I don't know. Am I right? I'm pretty sure that's a Rothko, Jiggy. Because Rothko did squares. See, Jiggy needs to go to an art museum with me. I'm not gonna get on a soapbox about art and what is art. I had to take a whole semester, 400 level aesthetics class about that. But I do like going to museums to people and talking about, with people and talking about how I feel about paintings and other artworks. I find it very fun. Alright everyone, I will see you in the morning for breakfast stream. Make sure you tune in. Like I said, we're supposed to have a guest. That's the last I heard. So, be here for that. Hope you all have a good night. Bye.